Kevin McCarthy has been elected Speaker of the US House of Representatives amid heated exchanges which almost saw fellow Republicans come to blows. It took 4 days, 15 votes and numerous concessions, but the 20 or so rebels within his own party were eventually persuaded. This is how his election was announced.
Therefore, the Honorable Kevin McCarthy of the state of California, having received a majority of the votes cast, is duly elected Speaker of the House of Representatives.
Well, Kevin McCarthy addressed the House and vowed to put the country first.
And now the hard work begins. What we do here today, next week, next month, next year, will set the tone for everything that follows. Tonight, I want to talk directly to the American people. As Speaker of the House, my ultimate responsibility is not to my party, my conference, or even our Congress. My responsibility, our responsibility, is to our country.
Our North America correspondent David Willis was watching a dramatic night of politics unfold.
It's been a breathtaking few hours, hasn't it? And Kevin McCarthy has finally got the votes he needed on the 15th attempt. That was the 15th vote within the space of the last 4 days, and it was achieved around about midnight, just after the House had actually voted to adjourn until Monday because there weren't enough votes to secure Kevin McCarthy's victory. Then there came an intervention from one of the hardliners, Matt Gaetz. He's the Florida congressman. He's been staunchly opposed to Kevin McCarthy's speakership, the prospect of it. He believes that Mr. McCarthy is way too mainstream, and as a Trump supporter himself, he wants to lead the Republican Party in a different direction, along with about 24 other members of the current Republican caucus. So a vote was then taken to not adjourn the House and to have that 15th vote this evening, Friday evening, and that with Matt Gaetz' vote gave Kevin McCarthy the majority he needed by a single vote. It has come down to the wire, and Kevin McCarthy has achieved his ambition, albeit at the risk of considerable acrimony on the part of members of his party in Congress. He has become will become the 55th Speaker of the House of Representatives. It's a post that he had long sought after and long campaigned for, and one that he at one particular point said that he deserved, given his record of public service and his record in the Republican Party. But it's a poison chalice because the last few days have revealed just how divided the Republicans are in the lower chamber. They have this majority of, 10 votes there, and it's going to be a very acrimonious congressional session. The next 2 years could be extremely trying for senior members of the Republican Party, not least, of course, Kevin McCarthy himself.
David Willis there.